So this is the exterior of the two properties on one lot, two houses on one lot. So the siding is bad on both houses. I'm doing the outside I'm doing the two houses as one report, okay? So exterior are pretty much the same. You need windows and you need siding. Windows are original wood ones from probably the 1920s or whenever this was built. Original windows. There's wood siding under here, and then they put, this is called brick coat that they put over it. If you Google brick coat, you'll see what it is. Somebody asked me if it has asbestos in it. I don't know if it's got asbestos or not. I've never tested any of it for asbestos, so I don't know. Usually they just go right over it though, with vinyl siding. So that's what you need to do here. I don't think you have to remove it. You can talk to a siding contractor, but typically they go right over it. So you've got a lot of siding missing, you got a lot of damaged windows. The roof on the front house is new. He said he put it on in 18, and I was up there on it, and it looks new. This one is not new. This one's probably about 10 or 15 years old. There's a couple shingles damaged down here at the bottom. The chimneys both chimneys have issues. Not just this one, but both chimneys have issues. They're missing mortar. They don't have vents in them, metal vents inside of them. You're supposed to put metal vents inside of them now if you put a new furnace in, that is. So you need all new windows and all new siding on these houses, both of them. So I don't know, you need to talk to a contractor, but you're probably looking at, you know, the 15 to, you know, and you'll get numbers that vary this much. You're probably looking at $15,000 to $30,000 would be my guess. And everybody's got somebody that'll do it cheaper, so keep that in mind. But, you know, around here, figure, you know, $300 a window installed for a nice cheap vinyl window. Siding. You know, I built a garage like 13 years ago, and I remember the siding. It was a 2.5 car garage. The siding was $1,300. I bought it and put it on myself, so the siding itself was $1,300. There's a big squirrel hole right there. Squirrel's getting in the attic. They've been going in and out of there a long time. Tell because the holes rub smooth around the edges. The wood looks all smooth. They didn't just chew that out yesterday. It's been there a while. You can see the water's getting in right there. There's probably rotting behind there. There's no flashing. It's above the window there. So lots of issues on the outside. That's it. Front's same condition. Front house same condition, except the roof is new. But this one's got all the same. It's got the same original windows. The electric meter's been updated, it looks like. Well, this cable is, I don't know what size panel they got in there, but this is like 60 amp wire. I'll have to look at that when I go inside, which is small. You know, usually 100's the minimum now. So that's really small. You got no ground rods here. You're supposed to have ground rods on new electrical work. So they didn't put ground rods in forever and ever, and then they started making them do it a few years ago. They might have tried to put a fake ground rod in right there. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, the front's the same as the back. I took pictures of the front. We got fire damage on the other side over there. Porch railing spindles are too far apart. That's a legal liability because they're supposed to be 4 inches or less because a kid could fall through there. And then they call them those television lawyers. So see, all the siding's pretty much the same as the back, the windows. This is the front house. Porch ceiling is missing. We put some wood posts in here. It doesn't look like the wood posts are connected to the slab, so someone could potentially kick that out, you know. This is what's holding up the porch roof. So, you know, siding's all beat up, windows bad.
Ready to go inside?
Yeah, about 5 minutes. This is the other side. So there was a house on this vacant lot one time and it caught on fire and the fire damaged that siding. It melted it. That brick coat is it's kind of a tar-based product. It's like shingles, you know. It's got the granules on it and it's got the tar base. So it melts like siding, like shingles and vinyl siding. You got 2 gas meters, one's for the front, one's for the back. You got 2 electric meters, one's on this house, one's on that house. So the alley's a mess too. All these neighborhoods, the alley is a mess. They close them off and quit using them, and trees are growing over them. You got a lot of trees on this property that need to be cut down. So